Hello Sagittarius, this is Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for February 2017. Apologize for the delay in getting this to you. I've had some technical difficulties this week with my website loading and different things that were happening around that. And so I always trust that you receive this and get to hear it in the exact perfect timing. And so yours and the Capricorn are the last two videos that I'm shooting, and I'm excited to bring this information to you. We're going to start with our theme of the month, and then I will be drawing some general cards, and then we're going to do a love reading for you in the honor of Valentine's month and the month of love. And we also have the Chinese New Year that just happened on February 3rd, so bringing this information into you is going to be very, very fun. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got the Six of Water as your theme for the month. So the water cards are all about the depth of emotion, right? These are things related to emotions. And the Six of Water is really about things coming up for you, kind of bubbling to the surface for you to clear them. So these can be like memories from your past, things from your childhood. Some of this can relate to your own children or issues that you're having right now with your own children, that type of thing. And that's bringing stuff up for you, right? And it's a beautiful thing. When things come up, it's an opportunity for us to expand and grow. And the best thing when you are triggered around something to do is to take some time to process those emotions and really feel what you're feeling so that you can get the message that's coming through around that. And lots of times we look at the past, through those sort of rose-colored glasses and think things were a lot better than they were. And in particular related maybe to past romances or past relationships, right, for some of you. So that's what's coming in around that. Okay, let's see what else we have for you for this month. I just did so much fun. I have an angel reading membership, as many of you may know, and I'm starting some new things with it this month in February, and I just did my first Facebook Live in that group. And so what happens is people can comment and they just ask their questions, and then I just answer the questions in there. It's super cool. So I had a lot of fun with that. So if you're interested in getting kind of more guidance, joining the membership is definitely something that you should look into. I've got a reduced rate now through February 14th. So if you're interested in that, check there'll be links below and you can check on that. And again, you always want to do things that you feel a strong calling or a full body yes to do, okay? So I never recommend that you do something that doesn't feel right. So if you're feeling called, I would invite you. If you're not feeling called, please don't join us, right? Like that's the way this works. Okay, so we've got more water cards. So I feel like February is going to be a bit emotional for you guys, right, Sagittarius? So we've got the Seven of Water coming in. And again, water cards are all about the depth of emotion. I want you to take a look at this card and see which color your cup you're drawn to, okay? Got it? All right, so I'm going to give you a little bit more information. There's a decision, complex decision that needs to be made, and it's going to relate potentially to the area, the cup that you were drawn to. And the cups relate to the chakras, so it's kind of cool connection there. So the red, if you're drawn to the red cup, that's about money. It's about security. It's about your home, that type of thing, okay? If you're drawn to the orange, that's more about the creativity. Can be about addictions, also about sexuality, right? That piece of things. Yellow is about sort of power and control. So that's kind of your, here. Green is about love and healing, right? So that's kind of your heart, right? Love and healing. And then light blue is going to be your throat chakra. That's communication and kind of speaking your truth. The dark blue is your third eye area, and that's kind of your visions, your psychic abilities, that type of thing, that. And then purple is your crown, which is spirituality, connection to source, that type of thing, okay? So just know that they want you to just make a decision, right? Stop procrastinating. Yes, some of you may need to do a little bit more research, but for the most part, you just need to make a decision and move forward, okay? You can't get it wrong. You can't make a wrong decision, decision, because it's all learning. So don't ever worry about making the wrong decision. Okay, and then we've got 2 of our Earth coming in. Earth cards are all about how you make your money and what you need to do to be grounded here on Earth. And this is a kind of what I always think of as the chaos card, right? Just too much going on. Like you've just got too many pots boiling, you know, whatever you want to say around that. And again, they're telling you need to make a decision, right? You need to cut some things out. You need to let some things go so that you can get back to who you truly are and get grounded. And be a little bit more playful about it, right? So be like, you know, I've done this sometimes where I like write all the different things on cards and I shuffle them and I'm like, okay, which one am I meant to do, right? And I just pull it out, right? So that can be kind of, you know, be playful about it. Do whatever makes it fun for you, okay? And then we have, oh, this is a great card for February. I love, 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 love this. Knight of Water. Again, water cards are about emotion, but this is about falling in love, and, you know, this can be wedding proposals, right? A lot of people get engaged around Valentine's Day, so you may be one of those. And then the other piece of this can be, you know, for those that are already in a relationship, it can be about the deepening of that or a stronger connection or stronger commitment, that type of thing. And it can be just about celebrations too, right? Like, you know, weddings, baptisms, babies being born, graduations, different things like that. Celebrations, right? Celebrations of life and love and all of those kind of juicy good things, okay? So you may get invited to some sort of social event or something like that. The Knight of Water as a person is very, water people are very in touch with their emotions typically. They oftentimes are empathic, so they, you know, they can really resonate or feel your emotions, that type of thing. They are romantic, so the water men and women are romantic. So this, if this is a partner for you, this would be somebody that's romantic. They kind of go inward and think. You know, water people do tend to go inward quite a bit, and they can be emotional as well. Okay, so let's see what we have for the love portion, and we've already got a little taste of it there, which is awesome. And I'm actually getting, so it's interesting to me when I start setting up for these readings. Sometimes I'll get guidance as I'm setting up about what we're going to do in the deep dive. I am doing, you know, some of the similar things in each deep dive reading that I do, but sometimes they throw me for a loop and bring something else in, and they're doing that for our Sages this month. So we actually have someone from the other side, so from non-physical, someone that's passed over, someone that's passed away, that's going to be coming in. I don't have any information, they didn't give me any clue as to who this is or anything like that, but I'm getting the guidance that that is going to be coming through in the deep dive reading. So if there's someone that you've been wanting to connect with, you can always purchase just a single reading too. So, you know, again, you need to feel called. If you feel called, like you feel like you need that information, then do it. Otherwise, don't, please. Okay, so we've got Worth Waiting For, which I love, one of my favorite cards, and this is really letting you know that this person, if you're not in a relationship yet, this person is worth waiting for, okay? So it's that sort of thing like, you know, the anticipation and anticipating what a beautiful relationship this is going to be, and knowing that you didn't come here to settle, like you didn't come here to just be with someone just to be with someone, right? You came here for a deep love, a deep connection, and this person is worth waiting for, right? And there's all sorts of divine timing that's at work in this. They're lining things up and setting things out, and you know, maybe have to be in a different place mentally or even physically to be able to meet this person. So just know that they're worth waiting for. And then we do have the wedding cards. So this relationship has a very, very strong bond. So, you know, I know some people don't actually get married, but it's that really strong commitment, that very strong bond. And there's those of you that do want to get married or are currently married. And this is really just letting you know that that's the type of connection this is. It's that deep, right? That wedding type deep. And then the retreat card is coming in. So for those of you that are in a relationship, it's time for the two of you to get away by yourselves. Okay, so if you have kids, you know, plan a getaway. Plan some time for the two of you, just by yourself, to get away from the world, get away from technology, and reconnect with one another, right? Remember what you love about this person. Enjoy spending time with this person, right? And for those of you that are not in a relationship, this also applies to you. Sometimes you need to kind of step back and get to know yourself and spend time with yourself and retreat. I do this a couple times a year typically. I normally go up north and I will just get away for like, you know, a couple days, 3 days or whatever, and just spend that time, you know, reconnecting with nature, reconnecting with myself, that type of thing. And so this is a perfect opportunity to do that in February for you, right? Okay, so that's what I've got for your reading, the general reading. Stay tuned because I've got some feng shui tips for love and relationships to help you in this particular month. So it's kind of a new little feature that I've added. If you like this, you know, I'd love to hear your comments. If you like having extra feng shui tips, I have so many different topics and so many different things that I can talk about related to feng shui. You know, I of course can talk about all kinds of money stuff. The big four are money, career, you know, relationships, and health are different things that I can talk about with feng shui. But really, any issue that you're having trouble getting someone to move out of the house, feng shui can help. You know, there's so many different things that can be going on that I can help with. So stay tuned for the next video that will immediately follow this one. Take care. Hi, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here with a special treat for you for Valentine's month. And this is feng shui tips for love and relationships. So you're going to get some quick tips around your bedroom and the partnership area of your home and what you can do to sort of boost that to help improve your relationships in this month. So special treat for you. So I've got our feng shui bagua. You'll see that behind me here. This is our mental map of our space. If you haven't watched my feng shui sort of intro video, I've got a link to that below, and go ahead and watch that if you haven't done that yet, because that will give you a little bit more information about the bagua and how that relates to feng shui in your home and your space. So what we've got here and what we're going to be focusing on today is the partnership area of your home. So just as a refresher, a little refresher, when you're standing at the front door, this is where that lines up. So this is the front door to your home, or it can be the door to a room like your bedroom as well. And we're going to be focusing today on the partnership corner, which is that back right corner of your home or your room. And that area is all about partnership. So you see the number 2 is in that area. So you really want to have pairs of things in that particular area of your home and your space, because that will help boost the energy of partnership. The other thing that you'll notice is the color for that area is pink. So adding some pink to that particular area of your home can boost that. You can even put a little dab of pink underneath the paint. If you're painting the walls in that particular area of your home, you can put a little pink dab of paint underneath whatever color you're painting, and that can boost the energy of it as well. Okay, so the other thing that you'll notice is the number 2 represents our pairs or partnership area, and so we want pairs of things. You don't want solo things in that particular area of your home or in your bedroom. You really want pairs of things in your bedroom. So we're going to be talking I'm going to give you a couple tips for your bedroom as well. So let's kind of move into the bedroom space of your home. So when I'm looking at people's bedrooms, the first thing that I look at, after I look at kind of where their bed is located, which we're not going to talk about today, but I look at what's on either side of their bed. So what's really important for a balanced partnership is to have 2 nightstands, right? Whether you're in a partnership or not, and especially if you're not and you're wanting to attract that in, you want to have 2 nightstands. These don't have to be exactly the same, but they need to be about the same weight and size, okay? Because that's about balance in the relationship. That's the first tip. The second tip for bedroom that I'm going to give you is related to what's on the nightstands. We want to have 2 lamps, and these lamps do need to be matching exactly. And again, that's about balance in the relationship. So any type of lamp that you like, I like to see proportion, of course, to the bed, and And that would be, you would place the matching lamps on the nightstands, right? So those are your quick feng shui tips for love and relationships, helping bring more love into your life this month. And I'm considering doing this as a feature, so please comment below if you like this. Let me know if you'd like to have the quick feng shui tips for you each month, because I have so much knowledge around this area. I am a certified feng shui practitioner, and I just recently got my red ribbon for the International Feng Shui Guild as well. So I have a lot of knowledge that I'm able to share. And if you really like this, I may consider doing this as a monthly feature for you as well. So if you are not part of my angel reading membership, now is a beautiful time to join. I'm actually offering, I was going to cut it off at the end of January, but I've decided to extend it through Valentine's Day as kind of my gift to you guys. I'm offering my yearly, so a full year of deep dive angel reading membership readings, and there's lots of other juicy things that come with that. I'm offering that for just $44 through February 14th. After that, the price is going to double because I'm adding some really juicy things to this. So what do you get with a membership? You get your deep dive readings in your email every month, and you also get audio recordings of both the general reading that you see here today and also of the deep dive reading. So you can go back and listen kind of throughout the month to kind of refresh your memory. Also, you pick up new things every time you listen. So you'll have the audios to listen to as well. Then you each have, for each of the zodiac signs, I have a page that's a member page that will give you the documents, specific feng shui adjustments, and actual action items for you to do on a monthly basis, right? So these are just things to help you navigate your life with more ease and grace. Consider it kind of like a group coaching with me and the archangels, right? And your angels and guides, because they're all working in cahoots to help you, right? So that's what you get with that. You also get some juicy bonuses, which you'll see, there's a link below that you can find more information. So you get some juicy bonuses with that as well, discounts on readings, private readings with me and that type of thing. But here's the really cool thing that I am adding for starting in February, and it will start in February. So we will have, we have a private Facebook group as well for all of the Zodiac members. And so I'm going to be doing some fun Facebook Lives in the Facebook group. And that's where you can just ask, you can, in the moment, ask me questions about whatever is coming up for you, right? Whatever you need guidance around, whatever you have an issue about, you can ask questions of me. I will pull in information and guidance from the angels, and also from my vast experience with personal development and private coaching, because I do private coaching with clients as well. So lots and lots of good stuff there. So I'll be probably popping into Facebook Live a couple times a month to allow for questions and answers. And you know, if I don't get a lot, I will just simply pull the information that the angels and guides want you to hear, and then you can go back and watch that Facebook Live anytime. So that is another bonus. But here's the really juicy bonus that I've been guided to offer now. Not really a bonus, but it's a new offering that I'm adding, and which is why I have to double the price of the membership after February 14th. So I'm going to be doing a live call once a month. So this is where you'll actually be able to, you can submit questions ahead of time, or you can ask them on the call. And it's basically to be hot seat the whole time. We'll be, whoever's got questions, I'll be answering those for you, and it will just be sort of an open format and a way for you to connect with me one-on-one, because that's kind of what I'm hearing, that people want to connect with me more one-on-one and be able to ask their questions, right? And so you get all of this right now, between now and February 14th, for only $44. Craziness, right? So if you are interested in that, click the link below and find more information. And for now, relax, have fun, and enjoy the month of February. Much love to you.